That's good. What speaker? All right. Coming to you live from downtown Pomona, California. From me, Havana, it's the R&R podcast where we talk sports, entertainment, and cigars. March 5th. On my left is my main man, Mr. Robert Barksdale. We call him Mr. Google or Mr. Sports Center if you want to know it. And I'm your host, Randy Jacquette, the hood, Stephen A. Smith.
Episode 27, baby. Let's get it. We got to start off with that boxing, man. We missed this because we had a function, but the Tank Davis Roach fight was a little controversial, man. I watched the highlights. What'd you think about that fight? You see the highlights?
Yeah, I seen the fight. It was close. Tank took a knee.
I saw that.
Said he had grease in his eye, and then the girl came back and said she ain't put no grease in his
braids.
Is
that what she said?
Yeah. So
can you braid hair without grease?
Yeah, I don't know. They might use cocoa butter. I don't know.
He must have that good stuff.
But he took that knee, man, and that fight was real close. You know, the final score was 114 to 114. Two judges had it 114 to 114, and the last judge had it for 115 to 113 for Tank.
Yep.
Now, you know the rules. You take a knee, that's take a point. So that fight came out a draw.
Exactly.
The guy, I mean, they had a little history because they kind of came up boxing together.
Yeah.
And the guy was
good,
man.
Roach,
yeah, he's the business. And I got him winning I went about 9 out of 12 rounds. So I don't know.
And Tank said that's not going to be his next fight because there's no big money in that. People want to see him fight Shakur Stevenson.
That'll be boring.
You think so?
Yeah.
One is offensive, one is defensive. Right. So I don't know, man. I think he's gonna go for the money because he knows if he fights that guy, he might lose. Which he probably would.
He lost.
Yeah, because now Roach is gonna be even more confident.
More power, yeah. And then you look at the punch stats numbers. You got Roach with 25 jabs, Tank with 10, power punches 87, Roach, Tank 93, and total punches. Roach had 112 to 103. Numbers don't lie, baby.
Yeah. So I don't think he's gonna take that fight. I think he got off, and he knows that.
Right.
So
yeah.
I think he'll put him on the back burner.
And since he been making his money, it seems like he ain't as hungry. Kind of weird to me now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Getting in trouble, getting arrested.
Yeah.
And over in cars,
getting lackadaisical. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying? So he got to get back on his A game because I thought he was, gonna be the business at that weight.
That's what that money does to you, though.
Right.
So I don't know.
I like to use some though.
Yeah. Okay. Right. yeah. T-Roy. Exactly. That's why it's so controversial. Exactly. So we're gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna see. But we'll see. We need some more big fights in boxing instead of these little baby fights. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah.
Man, pro football, free agency, lot to talk about, man. Raiders just made Max Crosby the highest paid non-quarterback in football. Justin Jefferson was getting 35 a year. He's getting 35 and a half as a DN, man. What's your thoughts on that?
Hey, man, that dude plays balls out. That dude worth every penny, man.
You think so? We got a couple Raider fans in here. Yeah. So go ahead. You guys want to yell. We're gonna give you the floor. What do you think about that signing? Okay. Yeah, he's good.
He's good.
Yeah. Okay, but that's good. You got to start. The two most important are the quarterback and the guy that sacks the quarterback. So you just locked in the guy that sacks the quarterback. So that's half the battle right there.
Half the battle. He plays, bro.
Yeah,
he plays
good.
Balls out.
They are.
We'll talk about that.
Yeah, they're gonna get one. Yeah, they are.
3 years, $106.5 million.
Yep.
91.5 guaranteed.
Yeah, 35 and a half a year. Ooh.
A whole lot of smackaroonies, huh?
Man, they say that them guys with all that money, that doesn't make you have a good life. Shit, give me one of them fucked up lives.
I'll take it.
Shit.
Any day.
35 and a half, I'll take that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'll take that. Over 3 years, come on, man. 91 guaranteed.
Yeah.
Man, you see Metcalf from the Seahawks trade request. What's that all about? He said he want to go to a contender. He don't see them contending.
I think they're going to get your boy, what's the other receiver over there?
Lockett. They
released
him,
right?
They released him.
So, yeah, man, look like they trying to clean up or do something. I don't know what they method to their madness is, but you need Metcalf. But
you need him. That's your best
You want to
receiver.
trade him. I think the first place should be calling should be Dallas.
Yeah, because
and then the second place, the Chargers, Denver, and then Vegas.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So he gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, but you know what? They didn't want to trade him. He asked for it. He asked for
Right.
it just this week. So and I don't know why, because they were close to winning the division.
Yeah.
The Rams won it, but I mean, Seattle was there most of the year.
Most
I don't
of the
see
year.
the Cardinals doing anything.
Right.
And then who else is in that division?
San Francisco.
San Francisco, they in rebuild. I think, well, they get healthy. They'll be all right.
They'll be all right.
Yeah, but Seattle got a shot. If the Niners are healthy, it's them and the Rams.
Right.
But Seattle wasn't that far off, so I don't know.
They got two good backs.
Yep.
Charbonnet and the other cat.
Yep.
Yeah, they defense was solid, decent. You know what I mean? They wasn't no bad. They competed all year.
All year. No. You talked about Lockett, man. Lockett is second all time for the Seahawks to Steve Largent in catches, yards, and touchdowns. He had a down year. He was the third receiver last year.
They got Jackson and Nick,
and Metcalf. So that's why he was third.
Right.
He's only 32, man. He'll end up somewhere.
Yeah, he'll end up somewhere.
He'll be a third receiver somewhere else. Get
I know
$2-3 million.
You know who could use him? I was just thinking somebody. Oh, Washington.
Washington would be great.
Great for him.
We already got Scary Terry.
Yeah.
We just got Debo. That'd be a great pickup.
That'd be a great pickup.
That'd be great. And he's not going to cost that much money.
Right.
Because we can't get Metcalf with Debo and Scary Terry, but we could get Lockett.
And that could be your possession receiver.
Right there all day. So it's going to be interesting. Man, my Cowboys, me and Kev, they just restructured Dak, which we knew they had to, because you can't give him $60 million and then build.
Right.
So they just freed up $36 million in cap space.
So they're trying to get your boy.
Who are they trying to get?
No, they're trying to keep your boy, right? Parsons.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We just signed the defensive lineman at $80 million. Mm-hmm. So man, that's gonna be. They needed to do that.
Yeah.
That wasn't smart that we waited that long.
Yeah. You should have been done that. We might have had a running back.
Yep. Somebody had a comment over there. Yeah, maybe so. They probably so, because he's getting 30-something. Yeah, they're gonna have to restructure his. Yeah. Both of them, exactly.
Yeah.
Eagles re-signed Bond, 3 years, $51 million. That was a good move.
That's a good move.
They needed to do something, because you see, they just cut your boy Slade.
Slade, yeah, we'll take him.
Yeah, ooh, he's nice. 6'9" All-Pro.
Yeah, he's nice. We'll take him. Yeah, he's nice.
He had a good year this year.
Yeah.
I thought, even though they had the two rookie cornerbacks, I thought he was the most dependable. He would usually be on the number one receiver,
right?
And held his own. Why do you think they cut him? Because of the young boys with
no money.
No money.
We can get something else. We can go. What they need though, shit.
But you know what happened though? I probably did it because they just re-signed. They just extended the running back.
Oh yeah, he worth for every penny. Yeah, give him his money.
Yeah, they just
that boy earns his money.
2 years left on the last deal.
All right.
So
now the running backs is getting chipped off as they should
be. So Lockett released, Dak restructured, Bond signed. Bears, I'm sorry, Dre's not here. Bears acquired Joe Thuney from the Chiefs and Jonah Jackson from the Rams. They probably gonna draft a lineman. That's all they need.
They need line.
That's all they need. That's all they need.
They need a line, and they'll be decent.
Where do you pick them to finish next year in the division?
3.
Who's 1?
Detroit.
Who's 2?
Vikings. Iffy. It could be 2 or 3. You could flip.
Or it could be 4, but you could be 9 and 8 and finish 4th.
Yeah.
Because Detroit's gonna be good.
So
Minnesota, depending on what they do at quarterback, what the young boy does. I got Green Bay
because they let Darnold go.
Darnold, well,
free agent.
But they can still resign.
Right.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute. Right. But I think Green Bay's on the uptick. They talking about your boy, the receiver, Devontae may go back.
Oh, really?
That's what they're saying.
Wow.
It'd be nice.
So
the Bears, I can see them being 3rd or 4th. They got a shot at 3rd.
Yeah. Shot at 3rd.
Solid 3rd.
Yeah.
Sam Hubbard, he's a DN from Cincinnati, retiring, 29 years old, a lot of injuries. Said, I'm out of here.
Yeah, that should take a toll on you, man.
He played at Ohio State. He's from Cincinnati, and he's gonna retire at 29. Man, that's interesting.
Yeah, because you know they don't show you the after effect when these dudes is walking around
at 40 and can't
get out of bed to pee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a rough ass sport.
Yeah, and he's been playing since he was a kid. Yeah. So that's probably
and I don't advocate that. You know
what's that?
As a youth
football at 8, 9.
Nah, man. Even though I coached it, but you think about it, Pop Warner started at 5.
That's too young.
That's too young.
That's too young.
You know what I'm saying?
So man, retired 29 years old. Played at Ohio State too. local hero, and you know he didn't spend any of his money.
Yeah,
probably got every penny.
Got
probably
every
still
penny,
living at the house.
Yeah,
you know
with moms with a minivan.
Yeah, with a minivan, still on the top bunk.
Yeah,
like Steve Young. That's what Steve Young. Remember, he was renting a room while he was a starting quarterback for the Niners for a while.
That's cool.
So they don't go out and spend all that money,
right?
Like we do.
Yeah.
We
want to shine.
We got to shine. Yeah, he's driving his mama car, living at home in the league, making $4 million. So he'll be all right.
Get the bag, keep the bag, baby.
What you think about Debo to the Commanders?
It's a good pickup. We still need a slot receiver. For gadget plays and you move them around and stuff. It's gonna be a and with Kingsbury back there, they're gonna be able to mix it up.
Yeah,
get him in the open field. It's a good pickup. It's good for Jaden.
I'd love to get Lockett, and a lot of people want to play there now because of the culture with Dan Quinn, Magic,
right?
The
Jaden,
the majority owner. So we might get Lockett.
Right, that's a good pickup.
That's a good pickup, dog. So Debo, I like that. Higgins got the franchise tag again. It's like $26 million, but they said they want to extend, so they just doing that to have him under contract.
Under contract, and they can go back and talk to him. That's good. They got to keep him. And then whatchamacallit was coming out. He might give some of his money.
Who? Burrow. He said he is. Yeah, he said he is. So, and if he does that, then you can give Chase, as they said, the highest paid non-quarterback.
Right.
You know what the highest salary is now? 35.5.
35.5.
So okay. What do you think the price tag is for Chase? Since we're talking about him, that's my favorite receiver, by the way. Him and Jefferson, you can't.
What Jefferson getting?
Jefferson's getting 35.
So
Crosby's getting 35.5.
So he's gonna
36.
Get 36, 37. Watch. He's gonna go just a little bit tick over that. He's gonna ask for 40.
Because the cap went up.
Yeah.
Cap went up.
He's gonna ask for 40.
Hey, number one receiver in football. You know, he won the triple threat this year. He led the league in catches, yards, and touchdowns.
Yeah.
In the contract year.
He's a bad boy.
He was bad and sat out that junior year at LSU. Only played 2 years. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
He was a sophomore. When they won it with Burrow and Jefferson and Randy Moss's son.
Oh, yeah. And tight end.
The tight end. He sat out the junior year to go ahead and work out.
Yeah.
Paid off, too. Win number 5.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get your bag, young man. Get your bag.
Junior year, he only had the Kansas State offer. Went to some camp, balled out. LSU came calling.
That's good.
So that's good. Good for him. I like him. I
like
like cats that bet on themselves.
Right.
We talked about Slade getting cut. That's a money thing. What do you think? He's a starting quarterback at the league.
Wherever he go, yeah.
Wherever
you go, everybody can use him.
Everybody.
So
physical.
Just hope he
fast,
land on a good contender.
Yeah. Stafford back, man. That's your team. Talk about.
Oh man, thank God he went out there with Tom Brady. Went skiing. I got nervous.
He was nervous last week, dog.
Yeah, last week, man. But he turned down some money, but it was, you got to think about it. We already set up to kind of win. We was damn near there.
Yeah, almost there.
So we got a formula. We got Puka. Cooper Kupp might be on the move.
Yeah, he's on the move. We're gonna talk about that.
Right, but I think Robinson said he wants to come back, the other receiver. So get him and go get another one. Maybe get one of these Lockets or one of these free agents. You got a bunch of Chris Godwin out there.
Yep. I think he's going to resign. I think because they said they want to keep him because Tampa Bay loves him.
Yeah. Chris Godwin's out there. Devontae's out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's all,
Devontae probably going to follow Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, wherever he go. But I heard them team back to New York. I don't think they should do that.
That was next. Almost next up.
Right.
But Stafford, I think that was good. I think he could have got more money with the Raiders.
Right.
But I think he, comfort of staying home.
Staying home.
Girls.
Yeah. He
already done made
his homeboy is Kershaw right up the street.
Yeah, right there.
They're kicking it.
Same high school baseball team, which is crazy.
Right.
Yeah. Anybody know what high school team that was? What was that high school team they played for?
Anybody.
Kershaw and Kershaw.
Stafford.
You got to tell us the high school and the year. Don't look at your phone. Highland Park, 2006. Y'all too late. Highland Park, right outside Dallas, 2006. Yeah. They played on the same baseball team. And then Stafford was the number one quarterback in the country. Mel Kiper, he was a senior in high school, said, every year he comes out, he going number one. And
that's
he went
what he did with
number
one.
Kiper knew when he was in high school. He said, yeah, he's number one. So
bad boy.
But that's good for you guys. Good for those Rams. Darnold, they didn't tag him. they were predicting where he was going to go, man. They said Raiders, maybe the Vikings. They even said maybe New York.
That could be a good pick.
To the Giants, not back to the Jets.
Not to the Jets.
Yeah. So we'll see, man. I think they said, and they said also maybe the Titans because they could offer the most guaranteed. But they said if he goes to the Titans may take him, draft a quarterback, and then he could be in the same position as Kirk Cousins in a year.
Right.
But then he could be a free agent again at 29-30.
Right.
I might take the most guaranteed.
I think Titans ain't gonna draft no quarter. You know what they're gonna take?
Either the DN or Travis.
DN, yeah. They're gonna take that DN from Penn State.
Then it makes sense for Darnold.
Right.
And they can pay him the most money.
Right.
So we'll see. It's gonna be interesting, man. What do you think about Aaron Rodgers to the Giants? Talk to me.
He just came out of that New York circus. You know how that media is out there.
Yep.
Everywhere he go, it's gonna be a big spectacle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So we got a good ass receiver out there. I like Debo. I don't know, man. I mean, it might be his only shot though.
Yeah. Let's ask the one Giants fan west of the Mississippi.
Yeah, the super duper producer,
Young Drake.
Young Drake.
Yeah, don't mess up the show. But what's your thoughts on Aaron Rodgers to the Giants? With Dable? Oh, it's two of them, huh? Okay. Yeah, a lot of experience. Yeah. What's your thoughts, Sam?
Good for neighbors.
Yeah. Who's a stud?
And if he bring Devontae, they don't want to look that bad.
Yeah, now you got two receivers.
Right.
And Devontae, you'd have Devontae, Neighbors. Who's your other receiver? You got another good one?
Slayton. Yeah, Slayton.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So that might be all right, man. That might be all right. Dable's a decent play caller.
Yeah.
You're in a tough division with the Commanders and the Eagles. Dallas, I don't know if we're gonna be on the uptick, but might be all right, man. Because the owner Mara said we got to win now.
Yeah,
they might go all in with him.
They might go losing, man.
Yeah. I don't think they want to bank on a rookie quarterback. I don't think Dable will be there more than a year if they do that.
Right.
So, or maybe they draft. Would you draft a rookie and let him play behind Rodgers?
Yeah, I would because, man, I'm not. You like you said, this might be your last year, so you got to hit. Right.
The only thing with Rodgers, I don't think he would groom the young guy because Brett Favre didn't groom him and he didn't groom Jordan Love. So, I think it'd be good for him to watch Rodgers, see how he prepares. Yeah, watch and learn. That's a good point. Man, let me tell you what they predicted for Darnold. So they said Darnold, it would be the Raiders would offer something like 3 years, 125, 55 guaranteed.
Sure.
The Titans would offer 3 years, 120, but 85 guaranteed. They predicted, ESPN predicted him to go to the Titans. Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
And then you got another top. You got Josh Sweat from the Eagles. They see the Cardinals offering 3 years, 43. Commanders 3 years, 60. Packers 4 years, 72, and the Panthers 4 years, 78. They predicted he's gonna go to the Commanders because he could go over there and win.
Man,
3 years, 60 million, 40 guaranteed to go win.
Yeah,
playing that culture.
Yeah, get that.
Yep. And then they got no other really big. Javon Holland. Fred's not here. That's the kid out of Oregon. They predicted him 4 years, 64 to the Colts, or 4 years, 80 to the Jets. The Colts, 30 million guaranteed. Jets, 42 guaranteed. They got him going to the Jets. So Zach Bond, they predicted 3 years, 36 million. Got 3 years, 51 million from the Eagles.
That's good.
That's real good. Real good. Where do you think Cooper Kupp ends up next year? Dallas could use him.
A
lot of teams, but Dallas
could use him. Washington can use him.
Ooh, Washington. That'd be with Scary Terry, him and Debo. I don't know if they have enough money, but if they could do that.
Maybe Chargers.
Would have to move. Yeah. They need a receiver. Okay. So you think, would you say who would be your pick out of those three? Chargers.
Stay home.
Stay home.
Right here. Yeah.
Stay same stadium.
Yeah. Just move locker rooms. Might be the same locker room. Just They just take all the stuff off. Yeah.
So last thing for pro football, man. Jimmy Johnson retiring from TV, dog.
25 years, man.
25, 30, something like that.
25 years.
30, yeah,
25 years.
Should have been the Cowboys coach. Should have
I
never
just
left.
looked at his record, man. He only lost in college only like 9 games.
Oklahoma State, Miami.
Right.
Yeah.
That dude was a man. That's where that was they Dallas downfall getting rid of him.
We ain't recovered. 29 years.
Right.
29 years.
Jimmy Johnson, man. Yeah, he finna go get on that fishing boat and chill out in Miami.
Really work on his tan.
Light up a stick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he won
R&R.
He okay. We need to get him, send him some, dog.
Yeah, we'll send him some.
You know, he won at Oklahoma State, but he couldn't beat Switzer at OU.
Right.
And remember him, Switzer, and Switzer, him and Jerry Jones were together at Arkansas. So Switzer was their freshman football coach.
Mm-hmm.
And then he ended up replacing Jimmy Johnson, which was a mistake. We still won it.
Right.
But if we had kept Johnson, how many
you probably got about 3 more.
3 more.
No, at least.
We got 2,
right,
and then we got the 3rd with Switzer. So you saying we would have had 5 or 6?
5 or 6, yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
How you let him go?
Jerry, man, you know Jerry be tripping.
Yeah, don't want to. Yeah, he don't want to.
He don't want to acquiesce.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I'm using them big words, Dre.
Yeah, I see that.
3 they syllables. Didn't teach us that in Pomona Unified.
Nah, they taught you that in Diamond Bar. You from Diamond Bar. You from a good family. Swimming pool in the backyard with a slide. Going down the slide talking about wee. College football, man. Next coach to win a national championship. I go because they got one this year.
Right.
To me, it's
Sarkisian.
Sarkisian 1. Who's
right.
2?
Oregon coach?
Yep, Lanning. That's my second.
Yeah.
And who's 3rd? If he get this, he been reading my notes.
No, I ain't got
it. Franklin and Penn State.
Oh yeah, Jay.
Yeah, he gonna get one. That's my 3 though. That's good. You got 2 out of the 3.
What about the boy out of Notre Dame?
Ooh, yeah. If they up there and I am,
if they gonna spend that money,
they spend the money. If they spend that money, because people want to play for him.
Yeah. Franklin.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Freeman.
Freeman. Mr. Freeman.
Yeah. So I go. We agree 1 through 4. Which players are you looking forward to the most next year in college football?
I want to see Manning.
That's my number 1. He definitely been reading my notes, Wayne. He been cheating.
I want to see more of that receiver from Ohio State.
That's my number 2. It's right here. Oh, I sent him the notes. No wonder. Hey, I forgot I sent him the notes, y'all. They cheating on me.
Yeah.
Okay, now you're right. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Who's your number 3? Go ahead. See if you remember it though.
Number 3. Who else is out there? That's about it for me.
I want to see more. That's that quarterback out of Michigan that started at UCLA and then went to Oregon. He's supposed to start.
He's at Oregon?
Gabriel, he's at Oregon now, the brother, out of Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see my buddy's son, DJ Harvey. He transferred from San Jose to SC. Yeah, young Dame.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to see Chance's son, Kyron Hudson-Ware.
Okay,
transferred to
USC to Penn State.
Penn State, exactly.
Right.
That's your neighbor. I think they're still over in Eastville. They were. But yeah. I definitely want to see that receiver from Ohio State. That's a bad boy.
That's a bad boy.
That's the number 1 receiver in the country. As a freshman. That's ridiculous. They said Texas had 2 guys on him and 1 guy at the safety shot on him. Had to.
He still caught it.
I agree with that. College basketball, man. Cooper Flag, man.
Oh man, he's
the real deal.
The real deal, man.
Real deal, sir.
Cooper Flag. I was watching him work it the other night. Yeah,
they blew out Wake Forest. He should get the player of the year. I agree.
Yes, sir. I agree. Yes, sir.
So I like him. Rick Pitino got St. John's over there rolling.
Got him rolling.
6.
Yeah, you know Rick and Coach.
Yeah.
Mafia dude.
Yeah, Mafia. Won everywhere he went. He was at Providence, took them to the Final Four.
Right.
1987.
Yes, sir.
Went to the Knicks, had them rolling, Preston in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Went to Kentucky, won at 96.
Yeah.
Went to the Celtics, would have won, but he didn't get Tim Duncan.
Right.
He got stuck with Chauncey and Ron Mercer. And so he had to leave out of there. Then he went to Louisville and won. Got him one.
Yeah, I like Pitino, though.
He can coach, man. And he said, we are not recruiting high school players. He said, we're recruiting We taking transfers because guys we got now.
What happened 2 weeks ago in the locker room when he told them? What he told them they playing too soft?
Yeah, playing too soft. He said, I don't coach like this.
I don't coach soft kids.
Yeah, ain't that crazy?
Yeah, that's how you got to get at them, though.
Yeah. You see, they playing good. They're number 6 in the country right now.
Yeah.
So I like them over there, man. We're gonna do final 4 picks, and we're gonna talk about a coach that's leaving. But let me ask you this: what surprises you the most about the men's poll? Let me read you the rankings right now. We got let's see, hold on. Because we got Auburn still number 1. Still out of the SEC. We have, let me look at national rankings. We got Duke 2.
They've been balling lately.
What are your thoughts on that?
They've been balling lately. They've been doing their thing.
They just blew out Wake Forest, and Cooper Flagg said maybe I'll come back. So we got Auburn 1, Duke 2, Houston, they're always good, 3, Tennessee 4, Rick Barnes, Florida 5, St. John 6, Alabama 7, Michigan State 8, Texas Tech 9, Iowa State 10. What surprises you the most out of the first 10?
Iowa State.
Iowa State?
Yeah.
They got a good coach, man. They said Indiana was going to come for him. They still may. Nobody had Michigan State picked to be 8th.
No.
Nobody had St. John's picked to be 6th. But Duke, Houston, Tennessee, Florida.
That's about right.
Alabama.
I watched Florida a little bit the other day.
Yeah, they were coached.
They're good coach.
Yeah. And then second 10, you got Clemson 11. That's a surprise. Wisconsin 12. Maryland 13, even though they just lost at the buzzer. Michigan State. Louisville 14. Missouri 15. Memphis 16. Michigan 17. Purdue 18. Kentucky 19. Marquette 20. To me, Marquette is a big surprise. And Clemson 11.
Clemson.
Yeah. Rounding out the last 5, you got A&M. Well, at 22 through 25, you got A&M, BYU, Arizona, Mississippi State. A lot of SEC teams in there, dog.
NIL money.
NIL money,
flowing,
man. Football.
Flowing.
So who are your final 4 picks? Give me your final 4.
Duke, Auburn.
Yep. I got those 2.
I like Houston.
Me too. That's 3 of my 4.
Maybe Florida.
I can see Florida. Yeah, St. John's. Yeah.
St. John's might get on the line.
You'd have Auburn, Duke, Houston, Florida. That's a good final 4.
Good final 4. Where's it being played this year?
I don't know. We'll look it up. Yeah, I don't know. We'll look it up. We'll see. We'll see if young Drake could look that up. The producer, final 4 for this year. He mad because we talking bad about the Giants. Now he mad.
All in his feelings. Yeah. Everybody a little not hungover, but everybody a little tired, man. We threw a hell of a party, 2 parties this weekend. The gents, one was at the Saturday night, the Mardi Gras was at the Mosley Manor, Jack Mosley house, and it was a good turnout. It was beautiful. It was laid out, food trucks, tacos. It was the business. Then last night was at Raquel's downtown in Rialto, and man,
off the chain.
Tuesday, I thought it was Saturday night.
Okay, standing room on.
Right.
So it was good, man.
So shout out to the gents, man.
Yes, sir.
Keep doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
The gents don't miss.
Yep. Man, last thing about college basketball, man. Kevin Boyle, that's the guy that coached Kyrie Irving. He had Ben Simmons. He had Cooper Flagg, D'Angelo Russell.
Man.
He's leaving Mount Verde in Florida to go to Spire Academy in Ohio. And he said, and the reason is because the NIL money. He said Spire's willing to deal with all that NIL. Mount Verde is not forward thinking.
No, they back in the day. You got to be. Yeah, if you want to win.
NIL. Yeah.
You want to win.
Yeah.
That's why all these notice all the colleges are hiring GMs.
GMs now. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
All the college football teams.
All the GMs. Because you got to have somebody got to handle that money.
Handle the money, handle the NIL, the recruitment, all that. Yeah. Man, let's get into pro basketball, man.
What you were talking about? Lakers in 5? What?
No, we get to that in a minute.
Lakers in 5.
Okay, all right.
Against anybody.
Okay, all right. We're gonna get to that in a minute. We're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. So let me ask you this, man. One thing I'm extremely sad about Kyrie, man. I think he was carrying too much of the load. Once they got rid of once they shipped us Luka. Thank you, by the way.
Thank you.
He was the only one that could create. And you see what happened, at ACL, man, out for the as soon as I saw that, I was like, man.
He's always hurt, though.
Yeah.
But he's a hell of a baller, man.
A hell of a baller.
And that GM, man, He need to get the axe.
But is it the GM or is it the ownership that didn't want to pay?
I think it's the owner, but
he gonna let the brother.
The brother gonna take the fall. Yeah, he gonna fall on the sword, brother.
Yeah,
you know how they do.
You know how they do us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Female owner too.
He gonna be coaching JV at Ganesha High next year. That's messed up, dog.
Right.
Messed up, dog. So that's not right though, man.
That's not right, man.
The owner made the call. Look, so they shipped him because they didn't want to give him the max.
Right.
And now Irvin's hurt. And by the way, we're raising ticket prices.
Oh yeah, we raising ticket. Yeah, they raised the ticket prices.
They don't need to own the team, dog.
Some backwoods. You know, but like I said before, she owns casinos.
Yep.
You know what I mean? She's a casino owner. So a lot of these, that's just a little toy to them, man. That ain't.
But is it? I mean, is it that they don't have the money? Because I
no, they got the money.
Well, I heard that they thought that they were going to be able to move the
to
Mavericks to Vegas. Exactly.
And they told them no because they want to use that for expansion.
Yep.
Then she got in her feelings and like,
said,
okay,
I'm gonna devalue this team. Ain't that crazy, though?
Crazy.
So that's horrible. I feel bad for the fans, man.
That sounds typical, though.
But Nico, they showed a picture of him at the Laker game.
Right.
Patches in his hair. He's stressed out, dog.
Stressed out.
Security in front of his house. Can't fit in the stands in Dallas.
Nah, man. They would put hands on that fool, man.
Yeah, and that's what's wrong. It's not his fault. The owner probably told him to do that.
Right. But
I'm not trading Luka.
Nah,
if
man.
he got issues with his diet, his weight,
he look good to me now.
He look good now.
Got with LeBron, them people. He lost like about 30 pounds.
Yeah, dude. In a week.
In a week.
We need to get traded somewhere. I need to drop about a quick 20, 30. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens. What do you think the Mavericks should do for this season? Should
Tank.
They just let Anthony
Tank, man, gonna get you a pick. Anthony Davis ain't coming back this year either.
You don't think so?
No.
They said he was coming back in 2 weeks. You think he's gonna let him sit?
They're gonna let him sit. Watch.
So let me tell you what the rumor is for next year.
Mm-hmm.
Let Kyrie get healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Let Davis get healthy, and then go get Durant because he out of there. Phoenix.
Durant, he can come to the Lakers too if he want to.
I don't think the Lakers gonna get him, but man, with Kyrie and Durant, Kyrie love each other,
right?
And then Davis. That's
a good team.
You got all those centers.
Got all the centers. That'd be a good team.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
You got PJ Washington.
Yeah.
That could play the 4. Davis. You can go small with PJ Davis, Durant, or you can go big with Anthony, one of the centers. Let Durant play the 3. You got all those athletes.
Yeah. He on the move.
Something to say next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Tank, get you a good draft pick.
Yeah.
Get Durant. You'd be back in the game.
Mm-hmm. So you think they're gonna tell AD just go and sit this one out?
Sit this one out.
Okay.
Set it out, baby.
Okay. Talking about great players, man. Steph. You see that game against Orlando with them 12 threes?
Man.
You
wet
see that?
ball. Wet ball.
The Magic's fans were cheering for him.
Yeah, because he that dude.
He's made 10 threes in a game like 16 times.
You ever seen his pregame warm-up?
A little bit, yeah. What do you want to say about it?
Man, that dude is automatic. Wettest jump shot I ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I thought mine was wet.
You thought yours was wet? That's the wettest. Is he the best shooter ever?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. Is he top 10 all time like Shaq said? He right there.
He right there. He right there. He right.
Four-time champion.
Yeah.
1 or 2 finals MVPs. I know you got the one against Boston.
He right in there. He in the mix. Yeah.
Is he top 10?
Yeah.
So who's your top 10? Give me your top 10.
Top 10 players
all
ever?
Time.
Oh, shit. Let's go. You want to go 1? I'm going to go 1.
Let's go.
Michael Jordan.
Okay.
2, LeBron James.
Okay.
3, Magic.
Okay. Not Kareem, huh?
4, Kareem.
Okay.
5,
Duncan.
Kobe.
Bird. Chamberlain. Russell
Chamberlain.
Is Steph right there over Shaq and Hakeem? Steph,
yeah. I wouldn't want to leave Shaq out, but yeah, he right there knocking on the door, man.
Yeah, Shaq said he top 10 all day.
Mm-hmm.
And in the conversation for top 6.
Yeah.
He might be because it looked like he got another
4 years? About 4 years.
Because he came in 2009. So this is his 16th year.
So yeah, he get
4 more years, get an even 20.
20, yeah.
Yeah.
He'll do a dub.
Let me ask you this. We were debating this earlier in the year. SGA, Shea, or Anthony Edwards. To me, it's Shea all day. He had 51 yesterday. and he's more of a leader.
More of a leader.
Anthony can shoot you out and get a little attitude.
Shoot you out, shoot you in. Mm-hmm. But I mean, you can't go wrong with neither one of them. But yeah, Shea the business.
Yeah.
He should get the MVP.
He should have got it last year.
Right.
And you know who's kicking themselves right now?
Clippers.
All day, baby.
All day long.
All day.
That's all they do is kick themselves.
Yeah, trading him and a bunch of picks for Paul George. Boy.
You don't mess with them Palmdale dudes, man.
Yeah, okay. That's man.
That's adjacent to LA. That ain't LA.
That's like going on a blind date and finding out she got a goatee, dog. Yeah. That's all bad. That's all bad, dog. That's all bad. Man.
Yeah, that
he
dude,
thought
man.
PG was gonna come in here.
Man, that dude.
Chris Paul told him, "Don't trade that young cat."
Yeah, that dude's good, man. That dude he's the
real deal, and he's a leader. You see when they interview him after the game, the whole team comes and stands around him.
Right. So what do you think about this face of the league mess?
About in terms of what people?
You know how I say we need the face of the league. When I came up, it was many faces.
Well, when we came up, it was Magic and Bird.
No, they carried it over, right?
And then it was just Jordan. Well,
it wasn't just Jordan.
Who was it? Who was with Jordan?
It was Jordan. It was Barkley. It was
to a lesser degree.
It was who else was in the league?
87 to about 93. It was Jordan.
I'm just saying, but I mean, it just ain't one face of the league to be the league. You know what I'm saying? My point is
okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I don't think it should be just one face.
Okay.
I think it could be a committee. You know what I mean? Like to put that on one person.
Okay.
But Jordan, Magic and Bird, they got us out of tape delay and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And stuff like that. But I was just thinking, like, man, why they harping on that? But just get your player. I don't care where they come from. They talking about you can't have an international player be a face of the league. If he the shit.
Yeah, because really, right. four of the top 5 players in the league right now. So let me ask you this: rank the top 5 in the league right now. And then we'll go to second 5. So top 5. Who's number 1 player in the league right now? To me, the MVP is SGA. SGA and Joker. Giannis.
Man, I gotta put LeBron before I put LeBron. I put LeBron before I put Giannis. With 40.
Okay. And then I go Giannis 3rd.
Right.
Tatum 4th.
Yeah.
That's my guy. And then 5th. If he was healthy all year, I would have said Luka.
Yeah.
And then
Luka in the top 5.
Yeah, and then you got LeBron.
You got
Curry. You got
Edwards.
Yeah, that's true. Is Durant top 10?
Durant still top 10. Yeah.
Well, we had him 1. We already
Durant still top 10, and you got who else you got out there? Whatchamacallit kind of fell off. Booker fell off a little bit.
Booker fell off because they're losing. Right. And Embiid is playing horrible.
He ain't playing. 50. T-shirt all-star.
Yeah. Okay. So let me ask you this. Biggest disappointment this year, Suns, Sixers, or Timberwolves? I go Sixers
1.
I go
Suns 2.
And then the Timberwolves. Okay.
Yeah, they injured.
I go Sixers. Suns, Timberwolves. That's my order.
Yeah.
I'll listen to somebody else. What you got, Wayne? Okay. Yeah, but their team doesn't match. They got two guards, but I get your point. But I think they're poorly constructed too.
Mm-hmm.
You can't compare LeBron to KD. KD can score, but he can't just
dominate.
Just force the issue.
Yeah,
right. He's gonna let the flow of the game come to him.
Yeah. LeBron gonna
force it. Yeah. He gonna make up his mind.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Timberwolves to me because they got to the Western Conference Finals and now they like in 7th place.
Seventh place. Yeah.
So. What do you do with
that trade messed them up?
Yeah, it did. That was horrible. I don't know why they did that.
Right.
Because why do you think they made that trade?
I don't know. If anybody, I would have got rid of Gobert ass
and kept
Cat.
Yeah.
Right. Kept Cat. Yeah.
So right now we're gonna talk about this in a minute. Yeah,
Gobert got
7th.
exposed last year. Yeah.
Couldn't get on the pick and roll. Had him out there on skates.
Right.
Okay. So would you break up the Sixers?
Hell yeah. I keep.
Would you? Of course, you're gonna keep Maxey.
I'm keeping Maxey.
Would you keep Paul George?
No, he gotta go. He gotta go.
So where does he end up? Somewhere like where does he end up?
Washington, somewhere. Let him go.
And what do you do with Embiid?
Man, you gotta try to get whatever you can for him, but he's injured, man. He ain't no. I mean, where he gonna go?
You gonna get some barbecue potato chips and a tiki punch.
Not the tiki.
The tiki. That's all. You got to be 50.
Straight Shasta.
Yeah, young Drake might know about that.
Or Springfield.
Yeah, I know my niece know about that.
Hey,
Heineken Zero.
A Shasta or a Springfield. Remember Springfield?
I do. Yeah, that was like smart and
bomb ass sodas.
Yeah. Randy he wasn't drinking that Diamond Bar.
Shit.
He was over there with Perrier water in the 8th grade. He wasn't drinking no Springfield. Oh, maybe he was in Carson. Oh,
when I was in Carson.
He started off in Carson.
Yeah.
As soon as he moved to Diamond Bar,
he
was like, it has to be bubbly.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So, yeah, dog.
My mom had to get me out the hood, man.
Yeah, man. At what age? 12, 13?
13.
That's right. I was
scrapping every day.
Yeah, that was a good move. Where were you at? Diamond Bar?
No, in Carson.
No, but I mean, what junior? How you at Curtis?
Curtis.
Yeah, you would have
every day.
Yeah. It would have been no Pitt State for Randy. It would have been State Pitt. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that was a good move, dog.
Good move, but then you
still
they don't tell black people about school zones.
Yeah. So y'all moved to Diamond Bar thinking it was Diamond
Bar. Yeah.
And found out it was
right back in the hood.
At
Ganesha, baby.
Could have said
first day, white kids was telling me, man, you going to that school? They got gangbangers over there. And I was like, man, the first day I got there, I said, man, I'm at home, baby. I'm at home. We good.
Randy's mom said, how was school today, son? Oh, it's a wonderful school. Huh? She said, what'd you learn? How to shoot dice.
Yeah. How to shoot dice.
How to spray paint.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir.
So y'all moved to Diamond Bar thinking you were going to Diamond Bar.
Right. They don't tell you. They don't tell black people.
Right across the street?
No, it ain't across the street.
No, but I mean, the boundary.
Diamond Bar wasn't even built.
Okay.
Right. Diamond Bar got built.
Y'all moved there thinking you was going to go to a high school that wasn't built.
Walnut or some shit.
So what was you going to do for a year? Get a job? And then starting at 11. Oh my God.
So you know what I'm saying?
So you got there and found out you were supposed to go to Ganesha.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, because they're, went to Laura Beer and all the kids, what school you going to? I'm going to Bishop Amman. I'm going to Walnut.
I'm going to
I'm like, well, shit. Where I go? Oh shit! Now you go to Ganesha.
Dude, they probably moved the boundary when you moved. It's a kid from Carson. We're gonna switch this.
We're gonna switch this boundary. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Such is life, though.
But you was comfortable, dog.
I was
back
good.
at home.
I was good. I was Gucci, as the kids said.
Gucci is good. Yeah. That is hilarious, dog. Right. I can't believe that.
Right.
Yeah. So Durant next year, dog. I say Dallas, dog. I don't think Phoenix. And him and the coach just got into it. I think
he's out of there. He out of there. Yeah.
I agree.
He out of there.
Let me ask you, what's the first thing that comes to mind when I say Cavs backcourt?
Cold.
You see that Boston game? They couldn't guard either one of them.
None of them.
Mitchell, Garland, had them on skates.
And with your boy Mobley balling too.
They killer. Yeah.
Out
of Temecula.
Yeah.
Dude. Yeah. Shout out to his dad, Eric Mobley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. They look good. So let me ask you this while we're talking about it. Final four. Give it to me again. Let's have somebody from the audience. Final four in the NBA. NBA conference finals. Who you got? To me, it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got, Wayne? Yep, I agree with that. Yep. Who you got, Rand?
That's same thing. Ditto. Lock it.
Anybody got something different?
Lakers in 5.
Okay. Anybody got a different Final Four? Lakers Nuggets. Right there. Because OKC's not as experienced, so we'll see. Yeah, and then what about in the East? He said different.
He said different right now.
Who you got? Boston and Cleveland. Anybody got anything different? Kev, what you got?
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah. Io, you got anything different or same? Yeah. I agree, dog.
Yeah.
So Lakers' chances, you think? I think they got a shot to go to the finals. Honestly, the way they're playing.
Why they playing, dog?
Because look, Dallas got hot last year. Nobody picked them.
Right.
Minnesota got hot, and that was the Western Conference Finals.
Right.
In the East, we had Boston. Who they play in the Eastern Conference Finals last year?
Played. Did they play New York?
No. Was it Philly, Milwaukee? One of them.
They played New York, didn't they?
No, New York. No. Eastern Conference Finals last year. We have somebody look it up. Yeah.
Wasn't Giannis them, huh?
No, we'll look it up. We'll get back to that. So Lakers in 5.
Lakers in 5 against
while
anybody,
we looking
man.
that up, dude, LeBron, they made an announcement last night after you score 1 point. First player in NBA history, 50,000 combined points. That's where think about that.
That's ridiculous.
50,000 when you look at regular season and playoffs.
Yeah.
50,000.
It won't be broke. It won't be broke.
Yeah, never. Because you have to come in the league at 19 and play 20 and be an all-star 23 years. It's not going to happen again, dog. No. It's not. Yeah.
No, hats off to him, man.
I love him.
I love him.
To me,
now.
he's top 2.
Yeah.
It's Jordan and then him to me, but you can make a decent argument for him.
Right.
So, I mean, I go with Jordan.
Yeah, but he got
there.
all this, he
got everything.
He got all them. He's going to have all the statistical records when he's done.
3rd all-time assist, all-time score.
Right.
So, he already passed Magic a couple years ago. So, let's look at the Eastern Conference. Cleveland 1, Boston 2, New York 3, Milwaukee 4. Indiana 5, Detroit 6, Miami 7, Orlando 8, Atlanta 9, Chicago 10. Only surprise to me is Detroit. Everything else is kind of high.
They balling.
So let's look at the last 10. Last 10, Cleveland is 10-0. Boston 8-2, New York 6-4. But 2 of those they lost to Boston and Cleveland. Milwaukee's 8-2, Indy 6-4, Detroit 9-1. The last 10.
They hot, baby.
They hot.
Motor City.
Cade Cunningham.
Right.
Miami's 4-6, Orlando 4-6, Atlanta 4-6, Chicago 2-8. They 2-8, still in 10th place.
Who 2-8?
2-8 the last 10 games.
Really?
Chicago.
Yeah,
but the East is weak, so
it's weak, very weak. They ain't going nowhere.
Western Conference, you got OKC 1, Lakers 2, Denver 3, Memphis 4, Houston 5, Golden State 6. They coming, they not, man. I already know what their last 10 is because I watched Stephen A today.
Yeah.
Minnesota 7, Sac 8, balling. Levine and DeRozan back together. Clippers dropped to 9, Dallas 10, and they about to drop even more. OKC 8-2, Lakers 8-2, Denver 7-3 the last 10, Memphis 3-7. Might be catching up to them.
I told you just last week we were sitting here, we was 5. I said we coming for the 2 spot.
And we got
and we gonna cut we got 10-game lead on us.
They got a 10.5 on us.
So we'll cut it down to 5. Watch.
Okay. Houston is 5-5, Golden State 8-2, Minnesota 5-5, Sac 7-3, Clippers 4-6.
Yeah.
Your boy Norman Powell is hurt. And then Dallas 5-5.
Yeah, they're gonna take
What's your biggest surprise from that? To me, Houston still being 5.
Houston, they dropping.
They dropping,
Yeah, and off.
Maybe Sac being number 8, firing the coach, getting rid of De'Aaron Fox, but still
competing.
Right there.
Yeah.
So my final 4, we agree on that. Like I said, Lakers, OKC, maybe Denver, like the young guy said, and then I got Boston and Cleveland. Who you got going to the finals?
Lakers and Boston.
So you think Boston's going to clip Cleveland?
No. We get our what, 18th?
18th?
And
they got 18.
And they got 18.
That's good. Yeah. Any comments?
Yeah.
And look, you got anything?
And we're going to have 2 parades in LA this year.
2, huh?
2. You heard it. 2.
2.
Dos.
Okay. Very good, dog. That's
you
good,
speak
man.
Spanish?
See, claro que sí. Nah. Oh, last year. Oh, Celtics. Okay. That's good. Good looking out.
Good looking out, James.
Our producer was dozing off on us.
Yeah, he over there. He all in his feelings.
That Heineken Zero kick it in.
He all in his feelings. The Giants.
Yeah, that Heineken Zero kick it in.
Yeah.
No, that's all. You know what? That's all of us recuperating from last
night, man. We was out there like Saturday night last night,
on
Jack.
School night. It was going down on a Tuesday, baby.
Man.
I looked over there at our producer about 5 minutes ago. He was like this. I said, look up the stats. He was like this. he must have X-ray vision. Hey, we all recuperating, dude.
Recuperating, man. It was something
that's
to see.
hilarious. Okay, man, that's good, man. That's all I got, dude.
Yeah,
We
man, that's
good.
all you got. Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
What?
How you feel about you talking about Shador? He cocky and all
Oh, that was horrible. I looked at that today. Because they don't want young black men to be confident and have fathers.
So you go on a job interview, you don't sell yourself.
Exactly.
You're just supposed to. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
man, you got to sell yourself, man.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
he getting hate from, because of
the
the
media.
dad and all that, man. But man, that dude, man.
One on every
if you
level.
a GM and if you a GM and you basing it off of that, you don't need a job.
You don't need a job, yeah. And they had a good point, man. Baker Mayfield, he was cocky.
Yeah.
Planting the flag
Right,
at Kansas.
all that.
Johnny Manziel
doing the
come
money
on,
sign.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Let
and
that dude play.
Just saying I'm a winner.
I'm a winner. Pick me.
And that's cocky.
Right.
That's a good point, man.
Huh?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They want us to zip the lip and all that, man. But it wasn't nothing bad. It wasn't
it
nothing.
was just
He's selling himself.
Being confident,
right.
as you should.
As you should.
You're gonna be the leader of a franchise. The quarterback. You're
Right.
supposed to be confident.
Ride with me.
Yeah. So that was
Right.
good. That's a good point, man. That's almost the highlight of the show. The only one better was you saying you moved to Diamond Bar. I think he was gonna go to Diamond Bar High School and found out at the end of the 8th grade. That's zone for Pomona, dude. I hope we got that on film, dog. That is the highlight.
True story.
That's
Facts.
true story.
Facts.
The funniest part is that he got to Kanisha and was more comfortable.
Yeah, more comfortable, baby. Yeah. Lock this fit right in. Let's give Angie Stone died this week.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Crazy. So
yeah, she was on her way to a performance.
Right.
Was in a van. It was the only one out of the 9 that passed away.
Man, so it's
crazy.
It's bad,
only
man.
one out of 9. 63 years old.
Right.
Yeah. So
good music,
off,
man. Hats off to you. Rest in peace, Angie Stone.
Yeah.
And
man. Like tomorrow's not promised, baby.
Nah, man. Live your life, man. Keep pushing, man.
Life.
Live life. That's what we do.
Yeah, exactly.
We pushing.
See, anytime you hear the gents are doing something, make sure you
make sure you come out.
Shout out to the gents again.
We're gonna be bringing you some stuff coming this summer, so look out for us, the gents. Yeah. I got another homeboy in the hospital right now. He's fighting rectal cancer, man. Ollie Williams, man. So I'm gonna dedicate this show to you, man.
Okay, that's good. It's one of your boys from high school.
Or from Diamond Bar.
Okay.
Yeah. So, man,
MLB, not too much. You got something for us? So go ahead.
Who?
Okay.
What we gonna do?
Man, who got fired? When did that happen? The last couple hours?
What?
For the Dodgers? Are you sure?
Man, what you reading? Fake news? Man, you reading fake news, man. Man, that's fake news, man. Quick, get off that, man. Yeah. I knew they was gonna do that. Yeah.
Nah, I'm looking at it right now.
I think the other one's better anyway. The other one from San Francisco a little better, but he stay hurt too. Nah. Dave Roberts ain't going nowhere, man. I just told you we going to a parade. That's where we going. Nah, man. You get that fake news off of there, man.
Hey, I'm on MLB channel.
Man.
Yeah, I'll stay. He didn't get fired. No, he didn't get fired.
Man. We don't even know. Dog. That didn't come from us.
Yeah. Okay. All good.
Yeah,
all
man.
Good. Hey, man. Episode 27, baby.
Just
what you got?
In the books, baby. We out. Take me out, Dre.
Yeah. We're gonna have an interview the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, we got an interview coming up. Young lady out of Grand Terrace, coach boys and girls basketball next week.
Yes,
She'll be here next week. Hey, stay positive out there, man. Smoke you a sticky once you in these R&Rs, man.
Yep.
They dope.
They fire.
They fire. And we see y'all next week. God bless y'all.
Good job, baby.
All right.
Say it again.